Hello everybody! This is my final stop of day number 2, memorial number 7. So it is Orange Day. It's actually the hardest day. So I packed in 7 memorials today because they're a little bit more clustered geographically. But I am now here at the memorial dedicated to the Royal Thai Armed Forces. Yay! Okay. We are now going to go up another very long steps. I don't know why, but Koreans like to build these memorials on top of these steps so that like basically no one else could go. But you know what? We're gonna go. So I'll make it quick. But so the Thai were known to be one of the fiercest fighters in the Korean War, and that's why they were called little tigers. But don't let the little fool you, because they were they were instrumental in making sure that they defended like the most major battles in the Korean War. So I was very honored to visit Thailand last year, and in Bangkok I got to meet many of the veterans at the association. Okay, so I'm a little bit tired, so this is a little bit difficult, but anyways. And whoa! That looks just like the memorial I saw in Thailand. It is beautiful. Wow. So if you click on the link that I wrote in my description, you can see my visit to Thailand last year and see pictures, not videos, but pictures. Wow. That's a bonus. Okay, let's first get the history correct. So here, they sent a brigade of ground forces, 2 corvettes, 1 transport ship, 3 transport planes, and 3 medical service detachments from the Kingdom of Thailand. They arrived in Korea November 7th, 1950. And they returned home. Oh yeah, this is very important. They returned home June 1972, but I remember they told me that every year since the armistice was signed on July 27, 1953, 20 men from Thailand always volunteered, because technically the war hasn't ended, to defend Korea, the peninsula. And even to this day, there are 15 defending and stationed in Korea. So that's remarkable, because wow, that's like 7 years, right? Almost. So they lost more than 10,000 served over the course of the 3-year major battles. And they lost more than 1,000, I believe. And look. Yep. So the casualty was 1,296. Again, way too many. And this is almost exactly the same from the one that's located in Thailand inside the Ministry of Defense there, which I got to go in. Except, now this is an interesting thing. So up there you see a soldier and a civilian, right? But in the memorial in Thailand, it's almost the same, except instead of a soldier and a man, there is a old man and a young orphan girl, because they told me that that's what they really cared about, and they're very compassionate about old Korean civilians and orphans. And on that note, most Korean War veterans I met all over the world, they all cried thinking about the children, they said, begging for food and just orphaned and just crying. And that's what really left, a major impression and lasting like pain in their hearts. I'm just going to see what's in the back, but you can also see like this view from here. It's massive. I don't think there's much in the back, so I won't show you there, but I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna go over there as well. Again, this is Pocheon. It's still relatively close to North Korea, and as you can see, and by now you know that every direction Korea, mountains, mountains, mountains. The more I am exploring the countrysides, if you will, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how these young men, 18, 19, 20, and even younger actually, 17, 16, I don't know how they navigated this kind of terrain, Oh, okay. So this one was built, I believe, when His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Thailand, visited in 1994. It's called the Thai Pavilion. That's kind of cool. So I guess we'll go up there since we can see also this view, and then we'll come down. But just since we're here, while we're at it, so we go up there. So this is the Thai Pavilion. Oh, so here's another thing that I do want to note, okay? The Korean War, the reason why I'm so obsessed about it is that it was fought from people from all over the world, okay? I would like to say it's the only conflict that was fought by such a diverse, people from 6 continents, right? Every single color and creed, religion. So you had Christians, you had Muslims, you had Hindu, Indians. You also had Catholics, of course, and Thai, Buddhists. It's amazing how under one flag, the United Nations, they came together in defense of freedom. So I truly believe that it's possible, this whole peace thing, that we are more similar than different. I truly believe that. And at the core, all of us humans, human beings, people, we're all the same. We just want love and peace, more love and peace in this world. And so I do want to highlight that fact. Even in America, we're a very diverse nation, and we gathered, the grandpas gathered from all the states, different cities, and regardless of color. So somebody laid the wreath here, but I'm just going to kind of clean it up like this as I lay mine to thank my Thai grandpas in the ones that I met not only in Bangkok but all over. Thank you so much. I think in Thai, thank you is Kapon Makmaka. Thank you very much for your service. I love you, I miss you, and today was a very, very long day, very tiring day from, 10 to almost now 7. So 9 hours of nonstop driving and riding and speaking, and but my heart, you know, my heart is so fulfilled. Nothing, I think, can describe this priceless experience that I'm enjoying. So I'm grateful to you for supporting me and praying for me, because I need a little bit of energy. Maybe this is why I need coffee, but I don't drink coffee. So thank you, and see you tomorrow, because the journey continues, and I hope that, of course, you will consider making a donation to the Wall of Remembrance as well. So remember77.org. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Bye.